restriction point. Restriction point, that means that is a point we want to avoid it on your x-axis or on your variable. Why? Because we want to make sure the function will continuous. In most of the case, you will have the fraction. You will have the fraction form when you're finding the restriction point. So most of the case, they are dealing with the denominator. In other words, we look at the example here. This example has 7b over b plus 6 is equal to over b minus 1. We need to find the restriction point. Restriction point. So we just targeting the denominator for both sides of the equation. So the left-hand side has b plus 6. So we just simply set a b plus 6 equals 0. From here, we solve for b is negative 6. So I can pick whatever number I have on the number line to substitute into the b, but the only one number I cannot have it is negative 6, because when I have negative 6 plus 6, it turns to 0. When you have the 0 over 1, this is okay. This is equal 0. However, when you have the 1 over 0, this is not good. Right? Nobody knows what it is. This is undefined. So we want to avoid the denominator turn to a 0. And that's the idea where it's coming from of the restriction point. For example 1, on the right hand side, another denominator is b minus 1. So we set a b minus 1 equals 0. So from here, we let the b equal 1. So that means as long as b avoid these 2 points, then the function will continue forever. We look at example 2. This one has 1 over x plus 2 equals 0. Finding the restriction point, you just simply set the denominator equals 0. Then from here, you solve for x. So you can pick whatever number you want to substitute into the denominator. However, only one number we cannot take it is negative 2. Example 3, you have the 1 over a minus 4 equal 1 over 2a plus 1. So you just simply set the denominator on the left-hand side, set it equals 0. That means you cannot pick the a equal 4. On the other side, you have the 2a plus 1, I set it equals 0. And you solve for a is equal negative half. So you cannot pick these two numbers. These two you have to avoid. So you have 2 restriction points. I hope that makes sense to you.